friends, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you my plant care routine. So the way we take care of our pets, similar way we need to take care of our plants. So plants also require care. If we don't take care of our plants, it's obvious that we may lose them. So in today's video, I'm going to share some tips and tricks from our kitchen for our plants as fertilizers. So without wasting further time, let's get started. No matter how tedious it is, but it is important to clean the plant leaves so that your plant photosynthesizes. So coming to the tip one, these are some products from our kitchen. So this is a mixture of haldi and cinnamon powder. Again, this acts as a fungicide, and it is best if your plant is infected by some fungus. Basically, I use this mixture for my Erica palm, hibiscus plant, and for my kadi patta leaves. So you see those white little spots that come on Erica palm. Whenever I find such spots on my Erica, I make sure I clean them with this particular mixture, and trust me friend, it does miracle. What I do here is I take a tablespoon of haldi and I take a tablespoon of cinnamon powder, and I let it sit for approximately 4 hours in half 1 liter of water. I then segregate the water. I take some of the water in the spray bottle, and then half of the water I use to wipe my Erica palm leaves. So as you can see, there are some white spots which are visible. It could be that it's not visible through the camera, but there are these spots. And what I try to do is, I try to wipe off these dots at the earliest before it spreads over my Erica and completely eats my plant away. So here I'm just trying to tug off the brown tips of Merica palm before starting the cleaning procedure. So you can start a cleaning process by using a small piece of cotton cloth. So coming to tip number two, so I before I throw my milk bags, I make sure that I clean them with water, and this water I basically use as a fertilizer for my money plants, and this liquid does miracle to my money plant, and because of which I have money plant all over my house. If given a chance, I will show you all the money plant throughout my house. So here I'm using Epsom salt. Basically, Epsom salt is considered organic and subsequently is considered safe for organic gardening. Hence, I'm using this to spray on all my indoor plants. So another home-based fertilizer that I use for my plants are these peels of onions and garlic that I accumulate over the period of time, and then I soak it in a bucket of water, and I let it stay for approximately 24 hours. Then I strain off these water. So another tip I would share is that instead of throwing this boiled potato water, strain this water and use this water for your plants, but make sure that you have not added salt to this water. So friends, gardening is a great form of exercise. It is proven that gardening reduces stress, lowers your blood pressure, lower cholesterol, and decreases depression. So if you're one amongst those who loves plants, then should take up gardening as an exercise. So from time to time, you need to check your plants and cut off those dried leaves, because cutting of the dried leaves or removing of the dried leaves helps your healthy foliage to receive more nutrients and improves the plant's appearance. So you also need to check if your plant requires repotting. Repotting is important to give the plant additional room to grow and also to provide a refresh of soil so as it can become depleted of nutrients over time. So here I'm not only repotting my plant but also propagating this plant here, and let's see how the results turn out over the period of time. So watering plant is equally important, but it doesn't mean that you water your plants almost every day. So you need to understand the need of your plant and water accordingly. So water only when it is needed. Whenever you water, water deeply and thoroughly. You need to choose a time where to water your plants. Either you water your plants in the morning or you water them in the evening. So whenever you water the plant, check the soil of your plant. If it really requires water, then only water your plants. Otherwise, you might tend killing the plant. Also make sure that you sprinkle water on your plants on and between, because as you know that it's getting hotter day by day. So friends, these were some of the tips and tricks of my plant care that I've shared with you. But as you know, all the plants are different, and since the plants are different and they would need different care, these were few of which I shared, but there are many more that are there which I couldn't cover in this video. But do let me know in case you want me to cover few more tips and tricks on these plants. Friends, so that's it with this video. If you like my video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And please friends, if you're new on this channel, make sure that you subscribe to my channel.